What if one simple deal could completely change two people's lives? If you're looking for an audiobook that combines unforgettable romance, witty banter, emotional depth, and characters you'll think about long after the final chapter, then The Deal by Elle Kennedy deserves a spot at the top of your listening list. At first glance, it seems like a classic fake dating story. Hannah Wells is smart, independent, and determined to win the attention of the guy she's secretly crushing on. Garrett Graham is the star hockey player on campus, confident, charming, and desperate to keep his grades high enough to stay on the team. Their solution? A simple deal. Garrett helps Hannah become more confident, and in return, Hannah tutors him. Easy enough, until pretending starts feeling real. What makes the deal stand out isn't just the chemistry, it's how naturally the relationship develops. Every conversation feels genuine, every joke lands, every emotional moment feels earned. Instead of relying on over-the-top drama, Elle Kennedy builds a romance that is funny, heartfelt, and surprisingly emotional. As the story unfolds, you'll discover that both Hannah and Garrett carry emotional scars they rarely show the world. Their relationship becomes more than attraction. It's about trust, healing, and finding someone who accepts every imperfect part of you. Now imagine experiencing that story as an audiobook. The dialogue feels alive, the flirtation becomes even more entertaining. The emotional scenes hit harder because you hear every hesitation, every laugh, every vulnerable confession. Whether you're driving, working out, relaxing at home, or taking a walk, this audiobook transforms ordinary moments into an experience you'll genuinely look forward to. Fans of college romance, sports romance, slow burn chemistry, fake dating, and emotionally satisfying love stories will quickly understand why The Deal has become one of the most recommended romances of the past decade. It's addictive without feeling rushed, emotional without becoming overly dramatic, and romantic in a way that feels believable. Once you press play, it's difficult to stop listening. One chapter turns into another, and before you know it, you're completely invested in Hannah and Garrett's journey. If you've been searching for an audiobook that's funny, emotional, comforting, and impossible to forget, The Deal is exactly that kind of story. Don't miss the chance to experience one of the most beloved college romance audiobooks. Start listening today using the free audiobook trial available through the link in the description. You may discover your next favorite romance before the first chapter is even over.